things.
Yeah, like
Epstein killing himself,
right.
Cosby going to jail. Like,
yeah, and like I've had this joke that I've written a week ago, and somebody gets up and they do something close enough to that joke where I'm like, all right, I can't say that because it's going to be doubling down. It's not going to be funny the second time, obviously. But that shows, like, okay, we have the same wavelength going on. That usually ends up being somebody you work really well with. You know? But yeah, like, comics, you got to watch the shows that you're on, man. Like, if
and
you
don't be in the back talking and cutting up
No.
and telling jokes to each other. You're, again, heckling and distracting from the show.
Yes, I've been in more than one room where...
I mean, that happens at Reboot.
I know. Man, I've had to tell people to shut the fuck up or they have to get out before, like, close friends of mine, you know. And people have a couple drinks or they get excited or they, you know, whatever, they're catching up with somebody, and that's fine. Just have the wherewithal to do it in a non-disruptive way.
Or dip out to the back, go outside, smoke a cigarette or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm not sitting here claiming that I watch every single act on every single show. Like, no, I have to step out and take a call, or I got to go to the bathroom, or especially if it's at Reboot, I'm usually at work, you know, so I have other responsibilities.
Thank you for listening to part 1 of our etiquette series. Now join us next week as we wrap up how to not be a turd in the punch bowl in our part 2 of show etiquette. Now, if you'd like to reach us, please email us at comedymannerspod@gmail.com. Now, see y'all next week, and don't forget to mind your manners.